This is an important judgment for jewelry merchants. This judgment established that even gold could be treated as stock in trade, and as stock in trade is not taxable under Wealth Tax Act, so gold could not be taxed. In short, if gold is held as stock in trade, then it is not taxed under wealth tax. One more thing to be noted is that if gold is lent on hire, then also it is treated as stock in trade. Let us quickly go through this judgment. Mahindra had 15 kgs of gold and 48 carats of diamonds. Mahindra lent gold and diamonds to a jewellery company, Messrs. Mandaji Meghraj Jewellers Private Limited, on interest. Mahindra included this interest in his income and paid income tax on it. Even income tax officer assessed the interest as Mahindra's income. So confidently, Mahindra filed his wealth tax without including gold in his wealth. But AO didn't agree and added gold to his wealth and taxed Mahindra. Mahindra went for an appeal to CIT Appeal. CIT Appeal deleted the entire addition of gold, stating that it is stock, hence should not be included in wealth. AO, being aggrieved, went for an appeal to ITAT. ITAT held that the jewellery were used by the assessee as business assets or stock in trade of the assessee, just as money was in stock in trade for a money lender. So the additions made are rightly deleted.